Hi and welcome to another play-along tutorial of the game Sea of Conquest by Fun Plus Games, a cool pirate game where you sail the seas in search of treasure and glory. This is chapter 4, Duel in the Storm. So far we have picked up the compass that helps us explore the map and clear fog around ports and gates on the map, which you can either do, as we said before, manually, one by one, or you can use 3 compasses up at a time to explore the map automatically. There is an update available now that uses the item Astral Radiance that brings it down to 2 at a time.
Are there really that many UMC ships out there?
Consider my fleet size a sign of respect.
You also obtain the Storm Horn that allows us to cross areas of the map at a much faster speed. For about 10 to 20 seconds, your speed increases dramatically and you're able to zoom across the map, which is very good as well for getting out of scrapes when you're in battles, unless the enemy uses a hook on you, which they were able to do. In which case you wouldn't be able to escape, but if they don't use a hook, you can zoom away from battle and get away and hide if you need to. Early on in the game you can actually obtain sails as a ship part that increase your speed permanently all the time that ship part is selected or used on your flagship, but once you hit the higher levels the ship part becomes redundant level wise, and it doesn't really increase your power, and so a lot of the times you do actually end up swapping it for other flags instead, or other sails instead, but at the time when you're at a lower level, it's an early player bonus really, because it gets you out of trouble a bit faster as you travel across the map exploring it.
He's not even moving. Hang on, Griffin's not giving up yet. He's sailing straight at us.
There's nowhere left to
Here we
run,
see the
Henry Hell.
origins of
Stanley, you overpromoted
the
Wade
ghost
to
of
Conquest.
Griffin here.
Out of the way. I'll settle with you later.
Stanley, his subordinate, not really agreeing with Commodore Gordon Griffin's actions, as you'll see later on. There's so much to this game, so much to look forward to when you start playing. It can be a little bit overwhelming because you see when you on your game screen so many buttons, so many red dots that people talk about all the time, where the red dots show you where you can collect things or things that need to be achieved or missions that need to be done, and so you're basically spending a lot of your time turning those red dots off by collecting all of the things on a daily basis. But Fun Plus is quite generous with the things that they give, and the speed ups that you need to increase your cabin sizes, and also the speed ups that you need to increase your stargazing, which is another thing we'll look into at another point, and ship parts as well, from killing the Krakens. So on a daily basis there's about 10 missions that you can actually do and that help you collect things for the day, and there's also 2 subscriptions that you can purchase. One is for a basic subscription on a 30-day roll, and that gives you quite a few extras. It gives you a horn to unlock a hero, purple one, or it gives you a gold one on the other subscription, which is a little bit more expensive. But those subscriptions are, if you didn't buy anything else, those subscriptions, I recommend them, because they do actually give you quite a good bonus and boost in the game, especially with auto combat, which is can be quite laborious if you've got full stamina and you're searching for one ship at a time. So here we have Stanley and about to exact his revenge.
Stanley, you important thing about a blade is not how sharp it is, but how it's wielded. I take orders from you no more.
And that's how Gordon becomes the ghost. And you'll see in a minute his ship arises from the deep. Bit like the Flying Dutchman. Yeah, so currently there are up to 6 ships that you can add to your fleet and unlock. Level 40 unlocks the 6th position. As you progress through the game, you start with 3 ships in your fleet, and you'll have the opportunity to build or buy more ships with blueprints, and they go all the way from blue up to gold. And blue is obviously your lower level ships, then you have purple, mid level, and then you have the gold one. So obviously you try and get the gold, but we'll talk about that some other time. There's also skins that are available in the game that you can use to change the look of your flagship. They come at a price, but again, there's quite a few interesting ones of those, and some are easier to obtain than others. There's one at the moment that they call the most expensive epic skin in the game, and it is quite pricey. And so there's Gordon's ship on fire, and these are just a few of the things in the game that you will see and find out about as you play through the season, starting at season 1 all the way up to, at the moment, season 5, and season 6 is currently being played by some servers, I think, as well. So there's a long way to go, but in my opinion it's worth the effort, even from the aspect of community and playability, and it's worth putting the time in. So I hope you enjoyed these first 4 chapters that lead us into the game, and I hope you stay tuned for more.